Now we have a special guest interview coming on from a special artist, singer, songwriter, and rapper straight out of Georgia.
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 Those
She
Georgia
goes by
people.
Georgia on my mind.
name of drum roll, please.
That part.
Jayne Wyk, how you doing, baby?
What's up, honey?
What's up, baby?
Woo. How you doing?
Girl,
you
so
doing?
we're pulling it, you know what I'm saying? Staying COVID free.
Won't it won't?
Same.
Let's jump right into this thing. Jayne Wyk, I'm your boy Verse Boss from TBabby Radio. Definitely did my little research and looked you up. And I want to know, okay, Verse Boss, all right? Yeah. Where'd you come up with this name, Jayne Wyk? Like, what does it mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's the purpose behind that? Jayne Wyk. That's kind of G now.
Not Jayne Wyk. It's Jayne Wyk.
Jayne Wyk. I'm sorry. I thought it was Wyk. Wyk. It's what? I ain't gonna throw nobody under the table, all right?
That would be me, but you didn't hear her. We asked her ahead of time what it was.
I did, and we said, hey, I was saying Wyk, but you just told me Wyk. But it's cool. So where did you get the name Jayne Wyk?
All right. So I got my name from my producer. He actually gave it to me, Pony Exodus, and we got from the movie John Wick. You ever seen John Wick?
Yeah. I would have thought of that, but
Yeah.
okay.
So I'm the female version, fearless, all in, no break.
Okay.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We ain't come to play games.
Who you killing? Alright, who you killing?
She's killing off all the other people in the game.
I'm glad this over the phone.
She coming hard.
That part, honey. No break.
So that's good.
On just looking at your you up and coming on YouTube. I'm looking at your gram. I like the way you sing. Let me just give you that shout out right there, girl. I saw your covers.
We seen her wedding. You sang at someone's wedding. That was pretty cool.
She was rapping at the wedding. She done
Yeah.
busted
Yeah, I did a reception. They asked me to do a reception.
Yes.
We was in there.
I like the homie. Listen, I like when you see an artist come from a home. You know what I'm saying? Come from a ground. You know, to put that out there, to show that. You know, here I am at a reception. I could do this off guard. I don't got to be in the presence. I don't got to be at this show. I don't got to be on the whole setup where I got to drink and get myself set up. Listen, this for my home. This for my family. I liked that setup. I liked that video you had up there.
Yeah,
That's real.
I did too. So going over your Instagram, looking through your stuff, going through your pictures. I noticed that you had a Confederate flag on a tattoo on your arm. With you being a white female rapper with a Confederate flag, how does people come about that with you?
Well, I expected to get some backlash off of it just because you would have to be from our area to really get like a true understanding of it. We all ride together, die together. It's all on that 912 thing. We don't see color out here.
Okay.
It's just southern, South Georgia type stuff. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like that.
Okay.
But I expected backlash, but it'll be all right.
Well,
All right. What part of Georgia you from? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I
I'm
love
from
that
St.
accent.
George, Georgia. Thank you.
Plant George.
St. George.
St. George.
She out there in the gutter.
So
Yes,
we have kind of that same accent, so I get it all the time. And obviously, I'm from Duval County. I'm right at the Florida-Georgia line too. So,
Okay.
you being you come into Duval County to record and things like that, which is I've been around there for a long time, so it's pretty cool to have you part of our show today and this and that. Tell us where everybody can find your music at.
We got Beat the Block down iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, basically anything. You can find it anywhere, really.
I like them slugs. How
You got my slugs?
Yeah, how many you got to the top right there?
I got 4 top.
Oh goodness. So let me ask you this. So when because I didn't notice, and I've listened to some of your music, and I've listened to some of your videos on YouTube and stuff like that. Do you notice that from rapping and your accent, does it kind of play a mixture of your music, or how do you feel about that?
I think it gives me a uniqueness that maybe hasn't been presented to the game yet.
Okay.
And that's what I really plan on playing off of, is being a unique in the game, because not a lot of people.
D major, baby.
It ain't really about that out here.
Right. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
Are you like the only female rapper or white female rapper or a musician, something like that in your area? Is it like, is everybody looking at you like, oh my God, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm sure. That's why she gotta go to Duval County. Come on now.
That's cool. That's interesting. That's really interesting that you actually stepped out, because it is kind of hard, especially when everybody around you isn't with it. It's kind of hard to be the one that stands out and says, this is what I'm gonna do no matter what it looks like. How long have you been doing music?
Those are the people that's gonna actually make it.
How long about what?
How long have you been doing music? How long have you been rapping, singing, writing?
I've been singing since as far back as I can remember.
Okay.
But I started rapping just last year.
Okay.
March of last year.
Are you one of the singers that started singing in church and then started singing everywhere?
Yep.
When you were in choir? I definitely was in choir. That's how most of it starts.
That's
Soprano?
exactly how it went.
Soprano or alto?
I'm a mezzo soprano.
Okay, girl. Sopranos.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
All right.
I don't know nothing about this now.
All right, so since you the female calling, I get to ask this question because it's, I said it's our TBabby T right here.
Okay.
Here it go. I've been waiting to do this. So, what's your relationship status like? You got a home, man? What happening?
Hollering. I'm single.
All right, guys, there you go.
There you go. So now that's when the social media come up.
I am single.
Your DM's gonna be blowing up. Mine blow up so bad I don't even know what to do sometimes. I'm like, what?
Exactly.
Hey, my DMs, that's the trenches.
Yeah.
That's the trenches. The definition of the trenches.
I promise.
So what's coming up for you? Because right now we're in this quarantine. What have you been doing during this quarantine time?
I've just been I've been writing a lot, and I've been tightening up a few tracks that are going to be on my EP, which is going to be released before the end of the year. Me and P are working on that. We're trying to get all the merchandise and stuff together, but I've really just been focusing on like the few tracks that I've been writing lately. They're going to be good.
Okay.
I hope y'all ready.
We sure are. Tell us a little
ready.
bit about the track that we're about to play now. Tell us a little bit about this record, how it was created, and the story behind it.
Okay, Beat the Block Down is the first song that I have ever written in my entire life.
Wow. Okay, cool.
I've tried to do other music avenues, and it never felt right, and I tried rap, and it just came naturally, so I ran with it. Beat the Block Down really talks about my background, talks about my mama, talks about how we grew up, how we ride out here.
Okay.
We're a little bit of mixture of hood, a little bit of mixture of country, where those two things come together.
She so reminds me of being home. Like,
she sound like Atlanta Don't Ride.
No, for real. A mixture of hood and country.
Yes.
She's a little Georgia Don't Ride. She got the
That's how it is on the north side of Jacksonville, man. That's like she makes me miss being home. I so miss being home. As a matter of fact, we have so many people from Duval County listening.
Duval.
So it's pretty cool.
Duval.
You're so close to there, and man, I miss being home. I do.
Yeah,
so that's a good thing.
I love the culture out here.
It is. It's always good. My north side, my Fernandina, my Yulee people, born and raised in on that side of town.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Yeah. So go ahead and introduce your song. We're going to get into it. We appreciate you calling, checking in with us. Definitely keep up with us. Let us know what you got going on. So go ahead and introduce your track.
JAYNE WYK.
Hey, it's Beat the Block Down, JAYNE WYK. Hit it up.
Get it up. Let's get it.
Round
Let's get it.
fight.
This groundbreaking entertainment. Introducing
and I was talking with Miss Wyk, Jayne Wyk.
Jayne Wyk.
And I'm so sorry, Verse. I definitely had you murder her name by accident, Jayne. I'm very sorry.
She tried me, man.
But that's how people get known.
Verse is so mad though.
She slayed me. Right?
He does not like to be wrong.
Yeah, and Jayne, I'm gonna tell you, you had all of us twisted because I just knew this was like one of the city girls' cousins or something.
I promise.
No, don't do me like that.
No, look, man. I knew something would listen.
She's
with the slug, you know what I'm saying? I knew you were gonna come.
Oh my God,
No, I mean she sounds like a rapper straight out of Miami.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm not from the crib now. You do sound like you're
and I don't want to color you or like say you compare it to Lil Wayne or anything like that. But you had me smitten. I thought that this was another.
That's true.
Yeah, another little,
Yeah, he couldn't believe when we told him.
She's straight out of the woods.
Yeah, he couldn't believe when we
country hood.
The sticks, honey.
Yeah, like Rapping Ray from L.A. Is a Jewish guy, and of course Rapping Ray, don't cook the night called Chicken Delight, baby. And when people would meet him, they'd be like, "Okay, stop playing. Where Rapping Ray at?" And he's a white guy, but he had that bare white voice,
Soul in him.
and I had that soul in him. And honey, I'm gonna tell you, you have
you got soul.
You got soul. You got that crossover effect. I think you're gonna go a long way.
You got that God sent me an angel.
I appreciate it.
Well, Jayne, thank you so much for calling TBabby Radio. We appreciate it.
What was the country guy that Conway tweeted? No, was it Conway tweeted? He sings one way and talks another.
Yes, Conway Twitty.
Yeah, Conway.
Yeah.
So, Jayne, this was your first interview? Was this your
This
first?
is my first interview.
First
Ooh, we took your interview.
Hey, I appreciate y'all.
We like being the first for somebody. It helps so much. Let me tell you, we do these interviews all the time. We go to big events. We do a lot of big things with a lot of big celebrities. So it's really, we love our independent artists. We love our little artists that are just making something. Because once you get big, you know, it's easy to go back and say, hey, we did her first interview, which is really cool.
Right.
A lot of a lot of young aspiring rappers have gone the way that you're going now through TBabby Radio and went on to
big things.
Control their own destiny.
Yeah. So tell everybody where we can find your social medias.
I got JAYNE WYK on Facebook. I got an Instagram. I got Snapchat. I got everything.
We're gonna see what you look like.
No underscore, no dot, no anything. Just JAYNE WYK, straight like that.
Straight like that, JAYNE WYK.
Yep, just JAYNE WYK, honey.
All right. Now, you got an EP coming out? You said, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. What will the EP be called, and how can they get that?
The EP is going to be called Ascension, and it's all going to be uploaded on the same avenues as all the Beat the Block now is going to upload it on.
Beat the Block.
And I'm also going to be doing CDs and everything.
So
I'm doing the most.
Good.
Yeah,
hey, you got to invest in yourself to make it. I mean, it's just the
only
way to do it
Haymakers.
anymore. I mean, it's
I'm in 100%, so it's going to happen, or I'm just going to keep doing it anyway.
So, my friend Christy from home has been, on our live feed. I've been trying to get her to call in, and she cusses like a seller, so that ain't happening. But she's about to download your stuff too. So you got some Jackson in there ready to hit you up. So that's pretty cool. And y'all can follow Christy on Facebook too, because I'm gonna give her a shout out. She's been on my live all night.
So it's just JANE WYK.
Shout outs.
No,
J-A-Y.
It's JAYNE.
Look at you. You just showing up.
JAYNE.
N-E?
Yes.
Oh.
Jumbo Joe is like on it right now.
Oh, yeah, because I want folks to go.
And it's WYK.
YK.
Yeah, don't mess it up, T. Don't mess it up.
Oh, Lord, he gonna let you forget that.
Nope, you did it wrong again, Joe.
I did it wrong again. Did I do that?
Yes.
Okay, so it's J.
It's JAYNE.
N-E.
Space.
W.
YK.
Y. K.
Nothing after.
Nothing after.
There you go.
It's the one.
Which one is it? All right. Well, thanks so much for giving us a call. We're